Wouldn't it be loverly to dance all night at the theater? Our next guest gets to do just that as the hit musical My Fair Lady is now showing at the Tulsa Performing Arts Center. We're joined now by actor Nathan Haltiwanger, who plays Freddy Eynsford-Hill. Nathan, thanks for being here. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
So those that are not familiar with the musical, what can people expect?
I mean, I think it's really a classic love story that is really just talking about how people treat each other, depending on, who we are and how we're born and how we act.
I didn't realize that She's All That, the movie from the 90s,
yes.
It's an inspiration for it because of the original. So the original was more than 60 years ago, though, when it was first on Broadway. So have you guys updated a little bit? Is there more of a modern theme to it?
We have updated a few things. One thing that we've updated is kind of hearkening a little bit back to Pygmalion, the original play that My Fair Lady is based off of, and kind of bringing it back to what George Shaw, who wrote Pygmalion, really wanted from the story. And then we've kind of just, updated some of the fun production numbers with ensemble and doing kind of new, fun, silly things.
Yeah, we're looking at this video now from the production. Yes. You play Freddy, who's a rich socialite who is suddenly infatuated after meeting Eliza. How have you kind of tackled such an iconic role and kind of made it your own?
Ooh, that is a good question. It is, it is a kind of a lot of responsibility to get to do a role that you get to sing such an iconic song that is probably one of the most famous songs from the show, and I mean one of the most famous love songs ever written.
Right.
And so I've spent a lot of time, like years and years and years, even before I ever got cast on this show, singing that song, in the hopes that I would one day get to do it on stage.
And now you get to. That's incredible.
A lot of times, yes.
You've done it for more than 200 shows. So what's it like kind of being on this traveling show and getting to play this such an iconic role?
Oh, it's great. I really enjoy performing, and I really enjoy traveling, and so getting to do those at the same time is really fun. It's also really interesting to see how different, regions of the country react differently. People have different senses of humor, so different jokes will land at different times. They'll fall in love with different characters, they'll like different songs. All of those different things are really interesting to see when you're traveling all over the country.
Yeah, I bet. That is awesome. Nathan, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate it. We want to remind people that My Fair Lady is at the Tulsa Performing Arts Center through Sunday, March 3rd, and you buy tickets online at celebrityattractions.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back.